Wisconsin Broadcasters Association Hall of Famer Bob Berry ruled Milwaukee's airwaves in the 60s and 70s. He spoke with countless musicians and celebrities over the years. Bob collected remarkable recordings of these encounters, which he's now sharing with the public. Here's Bob.
Teresa Brewer was one of the most popular singers of the 1950s, recording over 600 songs. She had 28 hits, including Music, 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 Till I Waltz Again with You, and Ricochet. She was on the Billboard charts for 5 years. Record research author Joel Whitburn joins me on this interview, and he plays a song Teresa wrote and recorded about a popular baseball star. She'll also tell us which one of the 28 was her biggest hit record.
Good morning, Teresa.
Good morning, Bob.
Teresa Brewer on the air with us this morning from New York City. Well, we were kicking around this morning. We got a lot of calls since we said that you were going to be on the air. People have been asking questions about when you got started, when your first hit came about, and what was the first year that you started in show business?
Oh, I'm not going to tell you the year. It was when I was 2.
Is that right?
Yeah. I started in Toledo on a kiddie show when I was 2 years old.
You have a most unusual voice, you know. You couldn't help it when you used to listen to your records, Till I Waltz Again with You, and Music, 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 and all the rest of the Ricochet and all the rest of the great hits that you had. You knew automatically it was Teresa Brewer. Did you have this kind of, can I say, squeaky voice?
Well, they've called it everything. Well, I sang like that when I was a child, too.
Did you?
Yeah, there's a record out. I appeared on the Major Bull show when I was 6 or 7. And I sound the same then.
I'd like to introduce you right now to Joel Whitburn, who is a friend of mine, and he puts out record research books, and he probably knows just about as much about you, Teresa, as you do.
I hope.
As far as music goes. And meet Joel Whitburn.
Hi, Joel. Yeah. Pleasure meeting you, I'll tell you. I've done a lot of research on your records and your chart successes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, let's see. You had a total of 28 hits on the Billboard charts.
Yeah.
And you were on the charts for, let's see, it would be a total of 5 years, actually. 260 weeks.
260 weeks?
You were on the charts for 260 weeks, which is almost 5 full years.
5 full years.
So that would rank you in the top 100 all-time artists.
I guess Joel even knows a little more about you, Teresa, then.
Certainly does. And how many hits did I have?
You had 28 hits.
28 hits.
Now, that would be anything that hit from number 1 through number 100 on the Billboard Hot 100.
What did you call Teresa yesterday, Joel, when I talked to you?
Well, I guess that she would have to be the queen of bubblegum music of the 50s, or what we consider bubblegum of the 60s, really. Things like Music, Chewing Gum, and Ricochet, Bell Bottom Blues, Joker, things like that.
Hula Hoop.
The Hula Hoop songs, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Now, there were some cover songs that Joel mentioned yesterday, like You Send Me, Empty Arms, Let Me Go Lover. What was the reason for covering these songs? Was this something at Kick that you were on that somebody told you?
Well, the record companies, those were done by black artists.
Right.
And the songs were so great, but, they wouldn't sell in the pop field. So I think that's what the record companies were doing. They were covering the black records with the white artists.
Okay.
So anyone that they had that would fit the song, they let us cover the record because it was a terrific song.
Now, you worked with Don Cornell on a record,
yeah.
But you also worked with another male. You wouldn't exactly call him a singer, though. You remember who that was?
Mickey Mantle.
That's right.
Because I know he doesn't sing. It's got to be him.
Why do you think, now, this was not a popular record. It was what we would call, I guess, in the music business, sort of a bomb, right?
Well, a bomb, a turkey, whatever you want to...
Turkey, right. Why do you think that happened? Do you think possibly it was Mickey's voice?
No, not at all. Well, that type of a record would only appeal to a sports fan, really.
Joel, a lot of us have never heard this record. I have never heard it, and I was a Teresa Brewer fan. Do you happen to have a copy of that? Do you happen to have a copy of that handy, Joel?
On the turntable.
Let's listen to just a little bit of this. Teresa Brewer with Mickey Mantle. What year was that, Teresa?
Oh, geez, that must have been 1957.
56.
56, okay.
Yeah.
Let's play a little bit of that for us, Joel.
Okay.
Mickey who?
You know who? The fella with the celebrated swing. Oh, I love Mickey.
Mickey who?
You know who? The one who drives me batty every spring. If I
Well, thank you very much. Teresa, is that all he did? He didn't really sing in that at all, did he?
Well, that's all he said. It was really, I wrote that song.
You did, right?
To do with it, because I was a great fan of his. And when I met him, I said, "Oh, we've got to have a song written about Mickey."
Did you write any other songs that you did?
Just a few, just titles and stuff and lyrics. Music, because I don't read music.
Was Music your biggest all-time seller, or Till I Waltz Again with You?
It would have been if there wasn't a record strike on. That was pressed in England, because I was on London Records at the time, and they did their pressing in England, and there was a strike of some sort, and we couldn't get the records here in the States. So that didn't, it sold over 1 million, but it could have sold much more. And then when I came along with Till I Waltz Again with You, that was my biggest hit, selling-wise.
How many did that sell, Teresa?
Oh, I think that went over 2 million.
Bob Berry.
Thank you for listening to Bob Berry's Unearthed Interviews. Be sure to subscribe and rate our podcast on iTunes or wherever you find your podcasts. You can find all the episodes at WisconsinBroadcastingMuseum.org. Check out Bob Berry's book, Rock and Roll Radio Milwaukee. Book sale proceeds support Angels Kids Fund and Donate Life Wisconsin. The preceding program was made possible by a generous contribution from Terry Bond.